Hey everyone, welcome to Pilates with us. I'm Stephanie and we have a quick workout today. So we're going to get moving and grooving in just a moment. Today you will need your resistant loop. A medium strength would be good, or if you have the one like I do, it is a Perform Better band. It only comes in that one resistance that I know of, but medium would work perfect. If you do not have a resistant loop, you can always use your flex band or your TheraBand. You're just going to tie it around your knees so that it does have some resistance when you're hip distant apart, because you will be placing it around the ankles, having it in the hands today. We're going to do a bunch of different things, but we don't have that much time, so you're going to go ahead and grab your loop. You're going to place it around your knees. You want to make sure that it is above the knee, so it is on the quad and not on that knee joint. Now, we're going to start with a nice half roll back. So what I want you to feel is lifted up nice and tall on your sit bones. You can bring the legs together so you're not overworking those abductors. Let's go into a nice breathing to just get our mind-body connection active. I want you to inhale and lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, nod the chin round forward. Stay here and take a nice inhale through the nose. And then exhale through pursed lips and relaxing a little bit more. You're going to go ahead and take a nice inhale again, really thinking about a three-dimensional breath into the rib cage. And then as you exhale, we round all the way back up. And then again, we take a nice inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, round your way forward. We inhale, expanding the rib cage, and then exhaling through pursed lips. And you're going to go ahead one more time with this breath. This is just to give you that nice awareness of what is going on in the body. Last time, you're going to take that nice inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, round your way up. Now you're going to go ahead, open your legs to hip distant apart, and you're going to keep the feet on the ground. You're going to go ahead and reach those arms. We take a nice inhale. Exhale, we scoop and rock back, and inhale, lift up. So I really want you to feel a nice pelvic phlegmoric rhythm here. And we're starting to get the abdominals nice and engaged. It's an exhale to rock back. Really feeling that abdominal wall scoop up and in. We have 4 and lift. Now the arms are just here to keep reaching and just to get a nice little asymmetric hold within the arms and the shoulders. Last one, we scoop and round back, and now hold here. Make sure that those feet are nice and planted on the mat. You're going to take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, we rotate and open towards the right, and then come back center. And we switch to the left, and come back center. Now, as you're doing this, feeling like you're reaching through that left hand to the front wall as you're rotating, and that's going to help you find that nice little extra twist within the torso. We have one more. And reach, and rotate, and reach. Come all the way back up, and we have that one more time. You're going to exhale, scoop, and rock back, and up and forward, and up, and up, 4, and up. We have 4 more. You might start to feel a nice little warmth within the abdominals, but also in those outer hips. We have 2. Try to keep those shoulders relaxed and hold on 1. We have that spinal rotation. As you exhale, we rotate and open, and then inhale, back center. Exhale, we rotate and back center, and back center, and back center. You have 4 and 3, 2, and then last 1. We go ahead, come back to the center. You're going to roll it down vertebrae by vertebrae all the way until you're lying on your back. Now you can go ahead and adjust if you need to. Wiggle your way down. Your heels are going to be about 6 to 8 inches away from your sit bones here. Now, feeling those outer thighs, you're going to go ahead, open through the band again. You're really pushing into that band to maintain your lower body alignment. Now, you're going to go ahead, keeping the arms lifted in line with the shoulders. We have a nice combination here. We're going into a hip roll. So thinking about articulating through your spine, we rock the pelvis back. Squeeze your glutes, roll all the way up to your shoulder blades. We take a nice inhale at the top, and then as you exhale, you soften the rib cage to lower vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way back down. And again, exhale. Trying to roll equally on the spine, and then lower all the way down. Again, exhale, we rock, we squeeze, we roll all the way up. We take that nice inhale, and then exhale, soften your way down. And then last one, we go ahead, roll all the way up, pushing into those feet. We take a nice inhale, expanding that rib cage, and exhale, we roll all the way back down. Now keep a nice neutral pelvis and spine here. You're going to lengthen the back of the neck, and as you exhale, you lift the head and shoulders, reaching through those fingers, and then we lower all the way down. 3 more times in this nice ab prep, and then lower down. So we're just warming up those abdominals a little bit more, really thinking about bringing the ribs closer to the hips as we lift up, and then down. Now, if you wanted to make this more challenging, you can also add weights in your hands for this. And then lower down. We have that one more time. We go ahead, rock the pelvis back, squeeze the glutes, roll all the way up, and lower all the way down. Now, in this hip roll, I want you to think about your pubic bone reaching towards the ceiling to help keep those lower abdominals nice and engaged. And lower all the way down, and then all the way up. Lower all the way down, going right into that ab prep we just did. We exhale, lift the head and shoulders, and then lower down. Really try to get those shoulder blades off the mat as you lift, and then we lower down. And then lower down. And lower down. 2 more. And then lower. Last one. And then lower all the way down. We're going to do a combination of the both now. So you're going to take that nice inhale. As you exhale, you roll all the way up, pushing into those feet. You lower down vertebrae by vertebrae, and then we go ahead and lift all the way up, reaching towards those heels, and you lower back down. Again, exhale, we roll all the way up. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower all the way down, and then we flex the head and shoulders up. 2 more times. Lowering all the way down. And then we flex and reach. Last time, we go ahead, we roll all the way up, pushing into those feet. Exhale, lower all the way back down. And then we go ahead, lift the head and shoulders up. And now stay here. We have a little ab pulsing. We're going to go ahead, pulse 1, 2, 3. Rib to hip connection. 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6. Keep those knees hip distance apart. 3, 2, stay 1, and then go ahead, lower your way down. You're going to go ahead and extend your legs. You can glue them together to get a nice little relief. And you're going to lift your arms up, nod the chin, exhale, roll your way up. Reach over and touch the toes. And then you can go ahead and lengthen your way up and take the band off. We're going to go into a little lat pull, so you can sit crisscross applesauce, or you can go ahead and sit on a block or a ball or a chair, whatever is going to make more sense for you for comfort, and so that you're lifted on your sit bones. You're going to go ahead and place the band within your hands. Now, I'm on the diagonal so you can see, but you're going to go ahead and lift those arms overhead. Now, before we do anything, I'm just going to have you press into the band. So, Keeping the rib cage nice and laced together, pulling the abdominals up. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Press out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay pressing out. Pull the elbows down. Sliding those shoulders down, and then we lift all the way back up. Exhale, slide the shoulders down as we bring those arms down, and then we lift all the way up. And again. So what we're doing here is we're getting our lats nice and activated. We want to feel a little bit of right underneath our armpit, just having that nice energized feeling that it's working. And then up. You have 4, and lift. 3, you should start feeling those shoulders. 2, and lift. And last 1, lift all the way up. You're going to reach those arms forward and in front of you, keeping the rib cage lacing together. We have those little pulses out again. We exhale, pulse out 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, lower, roll out those shoulders, and now go ahead and take your band. Place it around the ankles. So I do have it right above the ankle joint here. You can, depending on how you feel, you can have it below, but I think on that joint is a little too much, so I like to put it above. Now, we do have our 100, so you're going to go ahead and lie on back. We're going to be in a nice imprinted position so we can shorten our obliques, so we can really work on strengthening them. You're going to take that nice inhale, and as you exhale, you rock the pelvis back, really scooping through those abdominals. Your arms are down by the side. You're going to go ahead and lift the legs to tabletop. Now, if this is too much, you can always keep the legs down, work the upper body, or vice versa. You can have the legs up, keep the head and shoulders down if you're starting to feel really tense. Otherwise, you're going to join me with the full version. You're going to take a nice inhale, nod the chin. As you exhale, you lift the head and shoulders, knees over hips, little pulses down with those arms. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing into the band again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Feel those flat abdominals. Inhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and straighten those legs on the exhale, but make sure you're breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. So close. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Last one. Exhale, stay. Now push into the band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend the knees in. Lower the head and shoulders down. You can shake the head out, right to left. Woo! Alrighty. We're going to go into a nice rollover prep, and I am going to have the band still right where it is on the ankles. Now, we're thinking about rocking the pelvis up just a little bit. If you can imagine what a door wedge looks like, right? It's like that nice skinny triangle, and then it opens up, right, to hold that door in place. You're going to go ahead and imagine that going right underneath your pelvis. Now, it's not momentum, can I bring my knees to my face? It's can I really lift and reach up towards the ceiling? You can have the arms down, but if you feel like you're using more of your arms, you can go ahead and lift those arms off. I'm going to stay here so you can watch the whole spine and pelvis. But you're going to take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, go ahead. We lift the pelvis and lower down. And down. Exhale, 3, and down. Really training those lower abdominals. You can also think this is almost like a reverse crunch. 6. I am pushing into the band. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Go ahead and relax. You can go ahead and grab that band. You're going to go ahead and place it above the knees. We're going to go into a little bit of hip bridge. So feet are going to be hip distant apart here. We're working more glutes. Now before we did that hip roll, this time you're staying neutral and just lifting those hips up. I'm going to go ahead and move my hands to my forehead so that you can see my spine. Otherwise, you can go ahead and keep your arms down. Now, you're going to take a nice inhale through the nose. As you exhale, engage the abdominals, squeeze the glutes, press into the feet and lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. We lift and lower. We lift and lower. You have 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay all the way up, and we have little pulses up towards that ceiling. Go ahead, squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you're going to go into marching. You're going to step into your left foot, lift the right leg tabletop, and then lower down. Switch. We lift and lower. So now you can feel you're really pressing against that band to lift up. I do want you to keep your lower abdominals nice and engaged and try to keep those hips as level as possible. So you really have to press into the floor as you lift and then lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last one, you lift. Lower, take that nice inhale, exhale, lower down. You can go ahead and adjust your band. Mine was falling close to my quads and rolling. So this is your nice little break. Take a moment, okay? And then we're gonna get back into it for a second set. Now, starting with those lift and lowers, you're gonna take a nice inhale, exhale, go ahead, squeeze and lift and lower. 2 and lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay up. 8, 16 pulses. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Squeeze 6, 7, and 8. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up. 1, marching. We go ahead, exhale, pull and lift and lower. 2 and lower. 3, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Stay all the way at the top. We take that nice inhale and then exhale, lower all the way down. You can go ahead and take your band off. Ooh, open up those feet as wide as your mat. Send both knees over to the right and then over to the left. Again, to the right for a nice little windshield wiper action. Should feel really nice after that. And then go ahead and relax. Now, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to go ahead and flip around onto your stomach. So we have a nice little swimming action here, and your band is going to be in between the hands, around the hands, just like it was before. So you're going to go ahead and lengthen nice and long. I want you to keep those legs nice and hip distant apart and parallel. Now, your abdominals are pulling up, and I will be in a slight hover. Now, what you're going to do is, just like we did earlier with that pressing out, you're going to find that same thing here. Not drastic, just a little bit. You're going to take a nice inhale, exhale. Lift those arms up and push out and lower. Four, 5, 6, 7, stay up 8. Now, lift the right leg up and then switch. Try to keep the upper body nice and hovered. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower both legs down, lower all the way down. Set number 2, you're going to go ahead, inhale, find that nice hover. Go ahead, exhale, push into the band, and we lift the arms up only for 1. Exhale, 2. Nice lift and lower of the arms. Keep your abdominals engaged. 6, 7. Last one, stay up 8. You're going to go ahead, lift the right leg up and switch. And switch a little faster. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Breathe. For your third set, we're going to go ahead, arms and legs lifting together, and you're going to keep that gentle press into the band. Now, keeping your abdominals engaged so it stays out of your lower back, you're going to take a nice inhale. Exhale, go ahead, lift everything up. And then lower down. Exhale, lift 2. And lower down. Exhale, lift 3. And lower down. 4. Lower down. 5. And lower. 6. And lower. 7, last one, 8. Lower all the way down. Go ahead, lift all the way up, and we hold it. Nice isometric hold, a little endurance work. Make sure you're breathing. You're squeezing your abdominals. You're almost there. You got this. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Go ahead, press your way up. And then go ahead and round through your spine. Finding a nice shell stretch. And then go ahead, round all the way up, because we are not done. You got one more thing. We're going to go ahead, flip back around, and your band is going to go back around your knees. Perfect. Now, what you're going to do is a hip twist. Now, arms backwards doesn't always feel great for everyone. So options for your arm placement: out to the side, shoulders are pressing away from your ears. Option 2, on your forearms. This is a little bit nicer. Your arms are still backwards, but it's not in a straight position. So choose your poison for this. Okay, I'm going to stay here because my arms are quite worked. So you're going to go ahead, rock the pelvis back. Feel the shortening of your obliques. You're going to go ahead, lift your legs to tabletop, and you're pushing into the band. Now take a nice inhale to prepare. As you exhale, reach both legs away. And then back up. Try not to let your lower body pop in this arched back. You really want to think this is an abdominal work. This is 5 and 6 and 7. Last one, 8. Now, keep your legs lifted. You're going to rock onto the right back pocket. Just a little twist. And then exhale, come back center. Inhale to the left. Try to make your abdominals make this happen, okay? and then back. Twist, and then back. Twist, and then back. Twist, and then back. For 4, for 3, for 2, and then last one. One more time, exhale, we reach away and up. 2, and up. 3, twist for 4 this time. We go 1, exhale back. 2, exhale back. 3, exhale back. Last one. Now the 2s, we go exhale, lower and up. We lower and up. We twist to the right. Back center and left. Back center for the 2s again. We lower and up. Lower and up. We twist. 1 and center. Twist it. 2 and center. One more time. Lower and up. Lower and up. We twist to the right and center. Are you feeling the shape? You too. One more time. Ra, a shoot, ba, down, and then up. We twist and center. Last one, twist and center. Go ahead, lower your legs down. You can come all the way up and take that band off. Holy moly. Alrighty. A nice little stretch for you is you're going to place the soles of the feet together, lengthen all the way up. Oh my gosh, this feels so nice. Now go ahead and lean forward. Gently press down onto your knees with your elbows. Just take that nice stretch. And then we roll all the way back up. And then again, we go forward with a nice flat back, pushing those knees gently down. Rounds through the spine, roll all the way up. You guys did fabulous. Like I said, we had not a lot of time, nice and quick. Rounds forward, roll all the way up. You have one more time just like this. But you can find the full class on my Patreon, like I said earlier. So you'll have to go check it out and subscribe. You'll get lots of goodies on there, lots of more detailed videos if you have time and want to learn more about the posture and the correct ways on how to hold everything. So go check it out. But until next time,